Hi guys, it's the Destiny PB here, and today I'm going to do a side-by-side unboxing video of the eXTCy and the GoG eNVy. When I open these up, you can see that they mainly come with exactly the same parts. You both have the Smart Parts barrel socks. Both come with the same Allen key set and the same O-ring sets. You get about 7 O-rings in both. Now that's over and done with, I'll get to the gun. You'll see, actually I'll start with the barrel. You can see the barrel on the GoG eXTCy on my right is 3 inches larger than the GoG eNVy barrel on the left. So if you're thinking of buying a GoG eNVy, you might want to think about investing in a longer barrel, because to be honest, an 11-inch barrel really isn't that good. Now getting on to the guns, the first impressions is, what strikes you immediately with the GoG eNVy is its feed neck compared to the GoG eXTCy. If I just bring this closer to you, as you can see, the GoG eNVy's feed neck is almost double the size of the eXTCy, with a 2-point clamping feed neck. This will actually have your hopper a little bit higher, which may make it easier to shoot, but if you're on a budget you don't really need to be worrying about getting aftermarket feed necks on the eNVy compared to the eXTCy. The next thing that you'll see is the difference in the triggers between the eXTCy and the eNVy. The eNVy has more of a straight trigger, whilst the eXTCy has a 2-point curved trigger. If I take this closer to you once again, many people prefer the GoG eXTCy trigger to the GoG eNVy trigger because it's more pointed, and many people feel it's easier to walk on a 2 curved trigger than a 1 straight trigger. Although, once again, it's not really something you really worry about if you're trying to get your first gun. It's easy enough to be able to use a GoG eNVy trigger than it is to use a GoG eXTCy trigger. The next thing is the GoG eXTCy's ASA compared to the GoG eNVy's ASA. Because the GoG eNVy is predominantly made for low-level CO2 users, it's got a tilted downwards ASA, which, if you're running high pressure air, might not be of benefit to you because it would make it harder for you to hold the gun in a good position. Whilst the GoG eXTCy has a straight line ASA and also is on-off, which will help you get your setups if you're just beginning. It will help you to screw in your tank, feel safe when you're doing it. One problem that you might find with the eXTCy is the grip is a lot more detailed on the eXTCy than it is on the eNVy, which would mean if you're getting shot up on the hand a lot, it would be harder to clean up your eXTCy because it has more indents in the grip. If I show you these indents, you can see that the GoG eXTCy has more indents along the fingers, along the main frame, and also on the body. So if you're getting shot, it would be hard to clean it out. And also, in my personal opinion, I find that the GoG eNVy is a lot more comfortable grip, whilst the GoG eXTCy feels like these little dots can dig into your hand a bit. Although it offers more grip, I find that the GoG eNVy's grip is a bit more comfortable on your hands. One of the last things I'm going to talk to you about is a board comparison between the GoG eXTCy and the GoG eNVy. If I turn both on for you, one thing you can immediately see is that the GoG eNVy is stained red. This is because stock it won't come with eyes, because it doesn't come with a stock black board, which the GoG eXTCy does. The GoG eXTCy is a lot easier to change modes, change settings such as the dwell, the rated fire cap, whilst the GoG eNVy is a bit more difficult to change the modes. An upgrade to get the GoG eNVy to the same board as the GoG eXTCy, you'd have to buy a board known as the Blackheart board. That's an upgrade of about £40 or maybe $60, maybe $50. And if you're paying that kind of money to upgrade your gun to the same board as the eXTCy, I would advise you to just invest in the eXTCy to begin with. You'll almost be paying the same price to get a stock gun with a longer barrel, better trigger, and the same board as you'd be getting with a GoG eNVy. Although, if you don't want to pay the extra £50 and you're not looking to upgrade your gun, a GoG eNVy is one of the best starter guns I could recommend for you. So including the price, which is £150 for the GoG eNVy and £200 for the GoG eXTCy, if you're looking for a great starter gun, that you're not looking to upgrade, you're looking to just keep, maybe you're into woods ball rather than high speed air ball or hyper ball, you may be looking to keep the GoG eNVy stock. But if you think you'll buy this, then upgrade the feed neck, the barrel, the trigger, the board, the ASA, then there's really no need to buy an eNVy stock. You should just be looking at buying the eXTCy for that extra £50, extra $60. It's really not worth upgrading the eNVy. Just buying an eXTCy stock would be a better idea. Stay tuned for a side-by-side shooting video and an in-depth look inside both of the guns to compare the bolt and boards, etc. Yeah, thank you for watching.